Welcome to the Fleet DJs conference call. I'm your host, one of your hosts. I'm DJ P Money, the Northeast Regional Manager for Fleet, repping New York. I'm gonna let my co-host introduce herself.
What's up, Granddaddy Souf? My name is Brittany J. I'm the host and the Ohio State Manager for the Fleet DJs, and I'm so excited to be here.
Hey, how you doing, Brittany?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up.
So listen, man, for those who may not have been at the conference or may have been living under a rock, introduce yourself and let them know what you got going on right now.
How short you want the introduction to be? 45 seconds?
Nah, you could go a little more than 45 seconds.
All right. I'm Grandaddy Souf from Florida, Orlando, Florida. Started out independently, not even out there on the scene 6 months, and I got a deal with Loud Records with Steve Rifkin, and then when that label got dissolved, my attorney, Phaedra Parks, she told me to stay with Steve Rifkin because he was getting ready to start some over at Universal Records. So when the Loud situation ended, I went over to Universal, and then it was a Universal SRC Records. I was label mates with Akon and David Banner. I was actually the first artist that Steve signed at SRC. Melanie Fiona, Remy Ma, all this was label mates over there. And I'm also a former member of HCP, Hypnotized Camp Posse, that's 36 Mafia's camp. I was featured on the Most Known Unknown album. That's the album that had Stay Fly on it and Popping My Collar. And I'm on the bike. I wrote on that album and I'm on that album. And I got my platinum plaque from that album. Unfortunately, I went to prison after that. And I'm back independent and I'm trying to get back on my feet, man. And so I just been grinding like bad breaks, man, trying to get back on my feet. I've been grinding like bad breaks, man, down to the rotors. You understand me, man? I've been home living a free life, y'all. I've been living a square life. I ain't trying to be out in the streets. So I'm living a square boy life, but I'm finding it hard to compete with some of the cats that's still out there that got that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Like my money coming different increments. I don't have major label money. I don't have street money no more. So, but I do own my own business. So thank God for that. And I still been able to like maintain my lifestyle and still do what I love. What I'm passionate about, my music, and you know what I'm saying. Hey, look, if I don't get a home run out this situation, man, I just need a base hit, y'all. That's it. I just need a base hit.
Hey, you just gotta get on base. That's it, man.
I just gotta get on base, dog.
That's it. Brittany.
Yes. So first off, I would love to know how your time in prison helped you figure out. So when you came back and you was like, oh, well, I'm about to be independent now. You like, well, I'm not doing nothing in the streets. How are you navigating outside of reaching out to us? What else? What other resources are you utilizing to get yourself back into the game? And you ain't got to compete with nobody. Don't worry about that. You only in competition with yourself. I just had to throw that in there right quick. But go ahead.
Right. I appreciate it. I mean, one thing about it, Brittany, I've always been the type of person I believe in networking. So I try to, I've always tapped back into all my old resources. I've maintained good relationships with people over the years. So that's when you know that regardless if you got the money you used to have, that's when you see what those relationships that I built with people over the years. And so what I've been doing is I just been going to as many DJ events and stuff I can go to. I just really got onto the Fleet about 2 years ago. My first attendance to a Fleet conference was in Dallas. I went to the Dallas conference where I actually recorded this song that I'm pushing. I recorded it in Dallas. That same weekend at a Fleet event, right? Looking for the bathroom, and I stumbled upon a studio in the back. You know what I'm saying? So, and I look up, I got about 8, 9 Fleet members in there with me. So after that, I went to the Jacksonville Fleet thing, and then I came to Raleigh, and I'll be in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I just been trying to like make sure I nurture these relationships, build, continue my friendships with those I already have, and then like build on that with like new relationships and friendships. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. And just the blessing of like people that know me, that knew me, I got PDs at some radio stations that told me, man, I used to work for such and such and such and such. I've been to your house before. I'm like, really? Yeah, when you lived in Atlanta, I came to your crib. I'm like, really? I don't even remember. They're like, man, you let me come over there, and I came over there and did all the drops for my mixtape. I don't remember none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. I'm just always open to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, people like, well, how much you gonna charge me for studio time? I'm like, no, niggas just bring me a bottle, come on through. Because it was always, with me, it's always like a camaraderie thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like the camaraderie. And around that time that those people was talking about around 07, 08, I was going through a lot during that time. So in that time period, I like to have a lot of people around me. My brother got killed in Atlanta when we was living up there. My ex I was with for 7.5 years with a newborn baby. We broke up. I went through a lot. The bullshit with the label when I was with Universal SRC. 07 was a fucked up year for me. But 07, I opened up my house to a lot of people. Like, y'all remember Beats by the Pound, No Limit? Beats by the Pound, the producers? Okay. Moby Dick came and stayed with me for 3 days.
Wow.
At my house. Moby Dick came to my house, stayed at my house for 3 days. He was a evacuee from the Hurricane Katrina.
Right.
And he was living in Atlanta. And I saw him at a record pool meeting in Atlanta. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm in Atlanta living here now. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Well, let's hang out. And nigga said, well, when you want to get together? I said, shit, when you ready? He said, nigga, I got my shit in the car now. I'm like, that nigga wasn't playing, right?
Period.
So Moby Dick came and stayed with me for like 3 days. Like, he drove back to his uncle house. He was staying with them. I went over there. I followed him over there. I thought he was gonna get like a bag, small bag. That nigga came out with, and at the time I was driving my Jaguar two-seater. I ain't know.
You on mute, bro. Unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what just happened. But we had a big ass keyboard in the bag, and Moby come out with another big old ass bag. And I said, man, this nigga look like he prepared to come stay with me for like the next 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But he came and stayed with me, y'all, for like 3 days, 4 days, something like that. And I promise you, man, I was at such a bad point of my life, you know what I'm saying, that I couldn't even get it right. Here it is, I got a multi-platinum producer staying in my house, using my studio in my house, and I couldn't even pull it together. You know what I'm saying? Because everything I was going through, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, but, that's life. You know what I'm saying? But going to prison, coming home, I got to say this real quick. When I was in prison, I didn't even really want to I really didn't even really listen to rap too much when I was in prison, right? There was only one radio show I used to listen to out of Jacksonville, because the prison they had me, it was close to Jacksonville. So I could get their radio station. Mm-hmm. And I wrote the radio station, a guy named DJ Kool-Aid. I wrote the radio station, told him, hey man, it's Grandaddy Souf, nigga, I'm in prison up this area, nigga, I be listening to you on Saturday. And they used to broadcast from the club, right? Okay. So everybody in prison with me used to be like, oh, nigga, we going to the club tonight. So niggas put their shades on, put their headphones on, and we be walking around the dorm like we in the club. Niggas be in there be like, we walk around at nighttime in the dorm, y'all, with shades on. Niggas in there be like this. That camp right there I was at was called FSP, Florida State Prison. That was that's the only penitentiary we got in Florida. That's where they do the executions at. So we hanging out, rocking out. You know what I'm saying? So when I was in prison, I didn't write songs. I wrote hooks. Okay. And I had wrote a movie and I started writing a book. I stayed away from. I didn't want to really write, y'all, because I didn't have nothing to write to, and all I had was the radio, and I didn't want to come out sounding like nothing that I'm hearing on the radio. So when I came home, I just tapped in with everybody and just, started going. I went on a personality tour. I campaigned like the president do. I went from all these different cities of people I know, Orangeburg, South Carolina. I went to goddamn Columbia, South Carolina. I went to damn Jackson, Mississippi. I went everywhere, man. I just went everywhere, all these places that people I know got good relationships with, and started tapping back in with all my partners, all my DJ partners, everybody, all my artists, producers, everybody. And I just thank God that, people remember how I was with them. And when I was on, when I was A plus, when I was on my A plus game, I still show so much love to people that is being reciprocated now. It's coming back. People helping me. Where, I ain't broke. I just ain't got the money I used to have. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't got no budget push, no major label push. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it all on my own, man.
That's okay.
So Brittany, that's basically it. I mean, just trying to tap in, just trying to tap in, just trying to tap in. I'm just trying to get where, and I want to salute y'all like real big because I'm new to Fleet. I've dealt with a lot of different other DJ coalitions. I'm not gonna say names, but I didn't feel a lot of those situations was genuine. And everybody I've come across in the Fleet situation, I feel has been very genuine. I just told an artist today. I just told a guy today. He lives in Greenville, South Carolina. I had a show last night in Columbia, South Carolina, and I met dude last night. And I told him today, on my way back to Jacksonville, driving back from Columbia, I said, I got a call today with the Fleet DJs. I said, you ever heard of them? He said, no. I said, man, a lot of them all over the world. He's like, no, I ain't never heard of them. I said, bro, you got to get locked in with the Fleet. I said, there ain't no bougie acting, funny style ass people. I said, they fuck with you. And I told him, I said, man, I just fuck with who fuck with me, bro. And that's really what it is. You got to like who like you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and I appreciate y'all and thank y'all so much.
We appreciate you. So at this time, well, DJ P Money, you got something to say?
Yeah. Tell us about this. Got that gas.
Oh man. So let's run it back. Right? So y'all Dallas Fleet, y'all had the Dallas Fleet, right? So we out there for the Texas Fleet. It was in Dallas. And that Saturday, like y'all had a showcase in the front.
Yep.
So I went looking for the bathroom. And so one of the security dudes, I like, hey, bro, the bathroom. He pointed down us. So when I walked that way, I never found the bathroom, but I heard this beat. Boom, boom, boom. I said, that don't sound like the same beat from the front room. There was, somebody was showcasing up there. So next thing I know, the door come open. The door come open. When the door come open, I see this white dude come out. I said, hey, excuse me, bro, that's the studio? He like, yeah. I say, y'all in the session? He like, nah, I'm just in the session. So I say, but damn, you mind if I step in there, holler, dude? And he's like, nah, go ahead. So I go in there and talk to the dude. I'm like, hey, I introduce myself to both of the guys that was in there. And I said, man, y'all got time? Like, I'll pay y'all for like an hour studio time. I done forgot I gotta go to the bathroom. I done forgot. Hey, look, I done forgot that goddamn that I supposed to be in the front watching the showcase, the artists performing and shit. I done told at least two dudes, hey, bro, I'm gonna check you out. You gonna stay? I done forgot all about all that, right? dude, like, yeah. So I said, you got some tracks out here? He said, yeah. I said, all right, bet. I said, hey, man, where the bathroom, man? I came back here looking for the bathroom. So he showed me where it's here. I use the bathroom. I come back. When I come back, now I got a half a bottle of Remy, y'all. I've been drinking my ass off, right? I got the night before I fell asleep and missed the party at the daiquiri place. Y'all remember the daiquiri place was that Friday?
Yeah.
It was like that Friday. I fell asleep and DJ Will had a damn nice ass truck he had came out there, and him and DJ Soldier Life, all them boys. Man, I fell asleep in the damn truck. They left me in the truck, went inside. So I missed that Friday night, right? So here it is. We Saturday night. I'm halfway in the bar. I'm about to drive, right? So I go and I did. I said, bro, play my beat. First beat he played is they got that gas track, right? I'm like, and the way that beat was, ooh, I heard that. I said, ooh, I like that. Because if anybody know anything about most of my records are like, more the slow BPMs. But I'm a trump. I got that high energy. Like my energy is like real. So I said, man, that track matched my energy. So I say, okay, cool. So I went, but at the beginning of his tag, the producer name is Dialogue, like dialogue, but he spelled it DIELOG, Dialogue.
Okay.
His tag is Dialogue, got that gas, oh. It say dialogue got that gas. Hope. You know, in Texas, they say hope. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Man, them hoes. You know what I'm saying? I jumped in the truck and burnt out on that hoe. You know, but they're not talking about a female. That's just, you know, I
That's
live
how
in
they talk.
Houston, so that's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his tag is, dialogue got that gas, hope. And then the beat dropped in, right? So I was in the booth. I'm in the booth. I done paid him for an hour studio time. I go in the booth and I hear, dialogue got that gas, hope. So I just said, bitch, I got that gas, though. That's it. And when I seen that, I seen him jumping his head, he was jumping like, and I just kept saying it and kept saying it. And I was like, next thing I know, I look up, it's like 5, 6 fleet members in the booth. I mean, in the room. And they all there turned up, everybody going live. And like, everybody kept saying, bitch, I got it. They were like saying that shit at the same time. I was like, well, fuck it, this what we finna start, we part of the hook. And then I said, okay, I need something else. Then I was like, roll it, light it, smoke it. Roll it, light it, smoke it. I was at a Red Man, Method Man concert one time. Mid-event, goddamn, Method Man pulled out a blunt and he said, roll it, light it, roll it, light it, roll it, light it. So I said, roll it, light it, smoke it. Hey, I just added that to it. You know what I'm saying? But I remember he had the whole goddamn arena saying, roll it, light it, roll it, light it. So when I was in the booth trying to come up with something, I was like, I need to put something in I need to say something else. And then I did not remember Red Man saying, roll it. So I just said, roll it, light it, smoke it. Hey, roll it, light it, smoke it. Hey, roll it, light it, smoke it. Hey, bitch, I got that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So that was it. And that shit came out just like that. Recorded in Dallas. Never finished the record. I flew back out to Dallas a whole year and a half later because, well, yeah, a year and a half later. Did never finish the record, but was getting good feedback on the rough, on the done, right? Had a couple of DJs in Orlando check it out, the younger demographic. I was like, you know, they playing for like the 18, 19, 25.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like fucking with it. A DJ in Orlando named DJ Matty Ice. And I gave it to Matty. Matty was like, played it. Next thing I know, I was at the club one night, he played it. I gave him the rush, the shit I walked in the studio with. And it wasn't even finished. It was just the first verse. And he like, hey, South, that shit ride, bro. You need to finish that song. I see you like that shit? Hell yeah. It wasn't mixed tonight. It was a rough mix. I was like, boom. Then some stuff didn't happen. It never finished. I just kind of left it alone. Fast forward. I said, man, everybody keep talking about that record. Let me look the man up. I looked him up, dialogue, looked him up. Got in touch with him. I said, man, I hope the man still got the same phone number. I called him, he answered the phone. Well, if it isn't the man, the legend, the myth, Granddaddy Souf. I said, what's up, dialogue? He said, man, what's up, man? I say, hey, man, please tell me you ain't sold that track. He say, as a matter of fact, no, I still got it, but I did put it back on the market. So he said it's been on the market for 2 months. Nobody bought the beat.
That is yours.
I say, do me a favor, take it off right now. I'll send you a deposit right now. Take it off. I'm gonna go ahead and book me a flight, and I'm gonna fly to Dallas. I'll be in Dallas for 2 weeks. Book me some studio time. I'm coming there. We're gonna finish this fucking record. And he said, all right, cool. And that's what we did. I went out there and I finished it. I released it on 420 this year. I came back to Florida. We released it. I mean, I shot a video in Jacksonville, and we shot the video on that Saturday. I think 420 this past year was on a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday? It was Thursday? Okay. So we shot it on Saturday. The director, he did a great job with the video. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he did a great job. The color, everything looks nice and popping. And I rushed him, and my man say, okay, well, you got to sit down with me and go through this, and let's get rid of all the stuff you don't want. So we went to Starbucks that Sunday. We shot on Saturday. That Sunday, I sat down with him. We edited everything, got rid of the stuff I didn't want. And I was on my way to Orlando, and I went on back to Orlando that Sunday when I left him. We dropped it that Thursday, 420, and, we've been running with it. So, and I'm getting great feedback on it. The views ain't as high as I want them to because I haven't paid any places to put it, nothing yet. and I was still in test mode. But after leaving y'all, I know that bitch going. And I just came from Columbia this weekend. Came from Columbia today, Columbia, South Carolina, and that shit was so blowed out. I was at the DJ Awards and they had me there. And man, they fucking with it. So I'm ready to put gas on this motherfucker. Straight gas, y'all.
All right, well, look, Brett, we're not even going to hold them up no more. We're going to give it to the family one time. So Souf, look, me and Brittany going to drop off the screen. We want you to do a quick video drop introducing yourself, letting everybody know you rocking with the Worldwide Fleet DJs, and then introduce that track, and I'm going to take care of the rest, bro.
All right. Hey, man, it's your boy, Grandaddy Souf, you know what I'm saying? It's my new single, Got That Gas. Man, y'all please fuck with it, man, because we finna burn this bitch down. Roll it, let it, smoke it. Hey.
Now, do a drop introducing yourself and let everybody know you rocking with the Worldwide Fleet DJs.
Okay, cool. Hey, it's your boy, Grandaddy Souf, you dig? And guess who I be rocking with? The Worldwide Fleet DJs. Yikes.
Grandaddy Souf. Granddaddy. Loud. What it do? We got a hit. You already know. I got that gas, homie. Come on. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Come on. You know I keep that gas, though. Come on. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. You know I keep that gas, though. Roll it like smoking. 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 Yeah, come on. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. You know I keep that gas, though. Now the 3 octane, smoke the same thing in your tank. You smoke mid-grain, kerosene, but your boy me came. 40 bills, 60 bills, 80 bills, y'all know what that way? Steal from illusion life, lame ass boy, that's the price you pay. Come on, hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Come on. You know I keep that gas, though. Come on, hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. Hey, I got that gas, though. You know I keep that gas, though. I got that pressure, I smoke the bad weed. No sticks, no seed, no brown, just green. If you got that kerosene, you can't smoke with me. Oh no, bufale, necesito gasolina. That's fair, be happy, baby. Grandaddy Souf, smoke the long way. I smoke big joints, big buns again. I ain't rolling like it's smoking. I ain't smoking, I ain't focused. I ain't smoking, I ain't focused. Rolling like it's smoking.
I hate that apple.
DJ Souf, I'm telling you, we stepping this right now. Grandaddy Souf. I got that gas. Never satisfied studios. Let's go.
Got that
Fleet
gas.
DJ got that gas, though.
Uh-huh.
Fleet
So-
DJ got that gas, though.
Hey, Britt, we gonna hold up, Britt. We're not gonna give them our feedback. We're gonna take it to the family. We're gonna let the family chop it up with them. And first DJ I'm breaking up with you, Souf. He's repping Las Vegas Fleet. This is DJ Dr. Funk Juice.
Yo, what's going on,
Yo,
man?
what's
It's your boy
good?
DJ Dr. Phone Juice, representing for the Las Vegas Nevada Fleet DJs. What's going on with you, big dog?
What's happening, bro? How you doing, man?
Man, these gas prices be so low, man. I be having that gas, yo. Gas prices over here in Vegas is fucking ridiculous, man. Shit.
Well,
gas car.
y'all, hey, y'all get this for free, so it's supposed to be higher. I
Shit.
don't mean free. I mean y'all can do y'all thing legally.
Right, but I'm just, I get it. It's a summer and shit and everything, but man, $6, $7. I don't know what's going on, but man, it is what it is. But anyway, shit, I got that gas, yo, man. Sure, you got that energy, you got that flow, man. Definitely gonna be. It's a club banger. You know, I know, man. When I heard, I was like, I could definitely see, man. I could see a lot of DJs could mess around with that, mix it with the, radio edits and everything like that. Just to add to that rotation. You definitely got a banger on this one, bro.
Thank you, man. I sure appreciate that, bro.
And no problem, man. Keep up the great work and then keep up, doing your energy, man. Just keep pumping that gas, yo. That's all I gotta say on
Man,
that one.
hey, listen, if you need anything from me, phone juice, drops, anything, man, tap in, bro. Cause I be in Vegas too. My best friend was a pro boxer, Antonio Tarver. So I used to be out there with him during the time, we had the whole Roy Jones Tarver trilogy going on. But I still go to the fights. So I'm thinking about going. If they make this Terrence Crawford on Tank Davis fight happen, I'm coming to Vegas anyway. So it'd
Yeah,
be
we can
nice.
do, man. Yeah, we can do tap in with me and my boy Get Bug and Miss V and everybody over here in Vegas, man. Let us know. And, we'll chop it up with some, all right?
For sure.
All right, P Money, it's on you.
Appreciate you, bro. Next up, it's my brother. He's a producer too, so go by the name of DJ John Rock.
South, what up, family?
John Rock, what's happening, bro?
Hey, every day above ground, like P Money said.
Yeah.
Hey man, I saw you at the conference. Man, we were trying to get you over there to do the interview thing, man. And we were just
I remember talking to you.
Right.
And I was like, hey man, I came in the room and said something to you.
Yeah. It's all good. But listen, fam, soon as this track came on, first 10 seconds, my head was bopping immediately. You know what I mean? It's an immediate attention grabber. And I have what I call easy ad. This right here, it's an easy ad. When you hear it, it's already adding to rotation. You know what I mean? So just know you got love and 94.5 The Blaze, man. We're going to get this thing on. We're going to support it. I got the show on my station called Fresh Flavors. Come out every week. Love to get you on, do a little interview or something.
I'm with it.
Let's rock, man. Let's
man, listen, whatever you need, whatever any of y'all need, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, I need this one like a hog needs slop, dog. Like a pig needs slop. I need this one, bro. Bad as hell. I ain't gonna even sit here in front with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all need, man, I'm very accessible. I don't give a damn what time of night. I don't have no time of night you can't call. You know what I'm saying? So call me like, hey, boy, I'm in the studio. I need a drop.
Right.
Whatever. Oh, I need this or whatever. Just I'm accessible, bro.
Okay, bro. But yeah, keep doing your thing.
You produce. I just heard, bro, so you produce.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I was in the producer cafe for a moment, then I had to step back out for the interviews. So I missed the moment when you blew up the room, but I heard about it. I was like, really? So yeah, I'm gonna be hitting you up, man, and we're gonna work.
All right, that's a bet, bro. I appreciate it though.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, John. All right, J-Rock.
Appreciate you, bro. All right, next up, repping Las Vegas, DJ Get Buck.
Granddaddy, what up with you, man?
What's up?
Hey, yo, we was acting stupid over at the conference, man. We was over there joking at a whole bunch of shit. It was dope, though. It was good seeing you, man.
Hey, man, it was good to see you too, bro.
Yeah. Hey, when you was talking about Beats by the Pound, I met him when he came out here with Mystical. And it was crazy because he thought everybody was all up under Mystical. When I walked up to him to talk to him, he was surprised because nobody was really talking to him because they didn't know who he was. But I used to read about him in the Vibe magazine. So of course I need to talk to him, so he was cool people though. So he even got like a documentary out talking about, when he was with No Limit and stuff like that. So yeah, I know a little bit about him. But man, your track is dope, man. So I'm gonna make sure I'll get that out here in my stations I got here in Vegas also. So if you come to Vegas, I'm gonna get with you so we can go ahead and get them tickets to that fight with you.
Hey, listen. Can you do me a favor? Make sure I got can you like send me your mails like in my inbox when we done on
Yeah,
IG?
yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But definitely, bro. Like I say, I'm gonna say the same thing to everybody, bro. For one, I appreciate the fleet and anything I can do to help, in y'all situation, your situation, anything, just reach out, bro. And then, and like I ain't one of them artists. I always been like very hands on. Cause like when I started out independent before I even got my first deal with Loud and Sony, before I even got my first deal, my
Right.
second deal with Universal, you know what I'm saying, SRC Universal. So I know the importance of tapping in, all the networking, doing all that. So I'm that artist I'm like, man, I ain't the one like, well, you got to call my manager. No, I am everything. So whatever needs to
Right.
be done, man, just reach out,
All
bro.
right.
Please.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna do the same.
all right, I'm gonna keep in touch with you. I'm gonna hit you in IG and all that.
Birthday bashes and all. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You get the record hot, like, hey, I get the record hot, like, I come out with a birthday bash at no cost.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm
You're doing
saying?
some stuff out here in Vegas, so I'll make sure I get at you, see if you're able to come through.
Yeah, got you.
All right.
All right, bro. Good talking to you, boy.
All right, next up, repping the A, DJ Deep Storms.
What up and what it do, big homie? Definitely a club banger. Definitely a club banger. I get Little John vibes. I get D4L vibes. Listen, that track is a hit. Definitely legendary. Definitely
Thank you,
legendary.
bro.
Definitely got to play in the clubs. Got to keep steady on rotation. About to launch my fleet radio station soon. So that definitely my rotation. I can see that song going far. So I'm definitely feeling it. I ain't gonna cap. If it was horrible, I would tell you. But to be honest with you, 2 seconds it came out, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what we need right here. This is what we need.
Hey, Stones, I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think a lot of shit like overcapacitated with drill music, and we need one of these. You know what I'm saying? Like personally.
Facts. It's a feel good club banger. You can vibe to it. Somebody had the chicks up on the table soon with that song.
oh yeah, trust me.
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
Me, bro. I've been in the club and seen it all.
I'm in the A, so we turn them loud in strip clubs at a certain time. You know how we do it.
Man, you should have seen them last night.
I believe
when they played that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I went to a karaoke spot last night. The DJ played that shit. They've never, well, the DJs have heard it in Columbia, but the majority of the regular people in Columbia, South Carolina, they hadn't heard it. Okay. But when he played it, you couldn't even tell that they didn't know the record. They never stopped. I sat back and watched the crowd, right? I did like this. You sit back, and I was praying, hoping he didn't say, brand new song. I hate sometimes when y'all do that. Right? Yeah. When DJ, I hate that. Just because if you do that, sometimes it look like people ain't feeling the record. But what they're doing is they might fall back and just listen. But if you won't do that and just let it go, and I said, man, please don't say this shit. Please don't say this shit. Please don't say this shit. And he just played. He teased it in a little bit. Yeah. Teased it in a little bit. And then he dropped that bitch. And they ate that shit up. I said, oh, boy, they was standing up in the fucking little booths and shit. Still there until someone get out the booth. Get down out the booth. Man, I said, oh, I like this shit. Yes. So you know my head is at there. That's where we going with it. No doubt. So that I say, my head is at. That's where we going with that track right there. I'm telling you, bro. That's it. Okay, salute. Definitely my rotation. As soon as I lost my radio station, which is super soon, that's going to be the first track I'm playing. We need that. Hey, Stones, man, make sure I get your info, bro. Yeah, I'll follow you now, and I'm going to definitely DM you. Please. All right, thank you, man. We tap in it, bro. And when you come back to the A, as a matter of fact, speaking of. I might come, on September 8th. Okay. All right, well, hit me up. I got you. They got a convention for these box trucks and shit. I'm trying to get into the box truck game. Okay. Okay. They got a convention on the 8th and the 9th, so I might come up there on the 8th, September 8th. All right, no doubt. I just be in town for that one day if I come. All right, we'll keep in touch. I'm gonna tap in with you. All right. All right, bet. All right, peace, King. For sure, bro. Thank you, man. No doubt.
All right, next up, they call this dude the TikTok DJ. It's DJ Stan the Man.
Yo, Granddaddy, what's good, boy?
Man, what's happening, bro?
We hadn't talked since Jacksonville. I saw you in Raleigh, but we didn't get to shoot it up this time. But yeah, I definitely fucks with you, man. It's definitely what, like my man says, definitely one of those ones you need to get a challenge or some type of theme behind it on TikTok. It's definitely, I can see people floss into this, and acting a certain type of way on the TikToks. One of those real quick 15-second drops that's gonna get a lot of steam behind it real fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely be making some of my ads, some of my commercials, and I'm glad that you mentioned karaoke because I do it twice a week, every Sunday and Monday nights. I do karaoke, and definitely will be using it to make my TikTok karaoke commercials and stuff using that beat. But yeah, man, I had a question for you, but everybody's pretty much asking everything on their board. But I guess what I want to get with you is just a single that you're doing, or you got a whole album going to come out with this? What are you trying to do with this?
No, I'm doing the whole album. I'm doing the whole
Okay.
album right now.
Okay.
This just happened to be something that was needed. A break away from the normal tempos and normal BPMs that I normally rap on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, on this album, dog, I'm doing a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's like, I'm trying to get an Afro beat. I'm just doing everything because I'm multifaceted, right? I don't
Right.
necessarily know how people gonna take to it, but I kind of don't care because people that like music, back in the day, good albums, like, let's say you had an album that was like 14, 15 songs long, right? 14 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
An album that when you first pop in, you're like, oh, it's okay. 3 months from now, you're like, boy, that bitch banging, because you allowed it to grow and you appreciated different sounds. Now, if you put an album in and I say like, you like, oh, when that bitch ride, but all that shit sounding the same, you probably gonna stop playing it within 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Because track after track after track, the concept, the beats, all that shit pretty much the same. It's like one big ass song.
Right.
So I've always been the type of artist, man, where I got so much to talk about, like so much stuff that I be wanting to give an audience a lot of different things. And I think it's been like a curse and a blessing. But true music connoisseurs, I think, can appreciate that, especially in a time like now where a lot of stuff sounds so much alike.
Right. So that being said, real quick, are you planning on? Do you have enough of it done that you're going to start, doing like a little tour or like traveling? Because I'm in Tennessee. I'm the assistant state manager in Tennessee, man, and so I'm trying to see what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go. I'm in Knoxville, but we got Memphis, Chattanooga, Nashville. You know what I'm saying? So what you trying to do on that trip?
Yeah, I got enough covered. I mean, done that I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I could hit the road. I got a, even a lot of the unreleased material I could put out there like on a quick, like, I'm gonna say like a 4-5 song mixtape series. I could do like 4 songs here, such and such volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and just keep 4 songs. I got enough unreleased material that I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I kind of learned that from J. Cole, watching him. I remember it was a time when he was just dropping 4 and 5 songs like back to back. But you know what I'm saying? Like, thing is, right now it's about dropping a lot of content like Gucci did. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to drop 14, 15 songs. You could drop 4, 5, boom, throw that out there. 4, 5, boom, throw it out there. But I got the album too, though. So I got enough stuff. I got enough stuff to heat them up. You know what I'm saying? To heat them up and keep them at bay until I drop. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you say you in Tennessee, you in Knoxville?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm very familiar with it. I got a big fan base in Knoxville, Johnson City, Morristown, all over there.
Okay.
Bristol,
Yeah.
Virginia. Bristol,
Yeah,
they book me all over there.
They're all about 45 minutes to an hour away from each other, man. But I'm gonna get off here and give everybody else an opportunity to talk with you, man.
Cool.
But like I said, my manager's on the call too, so we're gonna try and chop it up with you and get one of these calls with our state, with Tennessee, and see what we can do.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, man. One love.
Yes, sir.
Next up, repping OIO. They call this dude Grimace Mob.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? It's your boy Grimace Mob.
What's that, homie?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear
Chilling
me?
out, man. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, like, man, I lost my mind. I don't know if you seen me. I'm into the music. Like that, I turned up immediately because I already knew it's that crump vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really that authentic crump vibe. And at the end of the day, what you got going on is really dope. I haven't heard too much more of your music, but what you just played, it gave me that little John P.D. Pablo feel that you know what I'm saying, that it's not, like you said, it's way different from the drill music. It's actually up to date and with the times at the end of the day. We got a situation going on here in the Midwest Music Summit, sponsored by the Midwest Fleet DJs. I wanted to invite you to that. I actually sent you some information, direct message. So after we're done here, just give me a call or whatever, and I'll tell you more. And we'll lock in the situation for you. But definitely rocking with that song, and definitely rocking with, you know what I mean, the whole vibe.
Cool.
I do got one question for you though.
Okay.
With you being a more seasoned artist, and I did hear you say you got a catalog. What's next? What's next for you? Like, what's next for you as an artist? Like, where do you? What's you? I guess I got a double question. What's your goals?
We'll keep it going because this is therapeutic for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it because they like it. I do it because I need it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always continue to keep rocking with it. Like I've tried to work with different artists. Like as far as putting people under my belt, man, and because I was finna pull away from it from the artist side, but that ain't been working out in my favor because my artist about 30 years. Then another artist I had, we just couldn't see eye to eye as far as him understanding that, a record ain't, people like, you got tired of doing the same record. I'm like, you gotta do the record over. Man, that's old. Man, ain't nothing old in new ears. You know what I'm saying? Like this record right here, I'm already prepared to push this record 2 years straight. In my mind, I'm prepared to push this record 2 years if it take that. You know what I'm saying? When I signed with Lyle, Steve Rifkin told me that Cream, when Wu-Tang came out with Cream, that record had already been out like a year to change before he signed it. You feel me? So it's like, I'm always gonna be committed to a record if I believe it. Just every time I speak to somebody that tell me, hey man, this is it. I'm gonna keep pushing because I believe it. And if y'all keep telling me, like, this is it, I'm gonna keep pushing until it catch. You know what I'm saying? So,
you done caught.
I'm gonna continue everything else I got going though. I'm gonna do that. You feel me? I'm gonna continue that though, because like I say, I'm gonna continue working whatever, coming with. Like I'm working on this project right now. But I just need this right here. If this ain't a home run, if it's a base hit, I'm cool with that. If it can get me on first base, that's cool. Because I got more balance coming up. I got some hitters coming up after that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. I know every record ain't gonna be a hit, but I'm gonna still,
You definitely got something special with this one right here. I'm really gonna tell you that, and we rocking with it here in Ohio. Like I said, I give you my information. Give me a call whenever as soon as possible, and I can we can get off of the Zoom and talk more in detail about what's going on and get you here in Ohio.
Appreciate you, Grimace.
No problem. Appreciate you.
All right. Anybody else got any questions or comments for Granddaddy Souf? Going once. Going twice.
Granddaddy, what's up, man?
Who is that?
That's DJ Soldier Life.
Go ahead, man.
P Money, what's up, man?
What's that, man?
I'm gonna keep it short and brief. You know, Granddaddy Souf was being real modest about the track when we was in Dallas and we made the track. You know what I mean? Because we're just in there just playing around, and then it went from this to that, and all the samples that's in there is not like made up samples. Those are real samples in that track, from the females to everything. You know what I mean? Everything was on point. Everything was on time. And then Granddaddy Souf had hit me up. He said, "Hey man, Soldier, we need to push this track." I said, "All right." And he said, "No." He said, "No, we really need to push this track." And then I think that what was that Saturday when we shot the video? We shot the video that Saturday. He sent me everything else, and I was like, "All right, well, yeah, it's really pumping." So I mean, shout out to Grandaddy Souf, man. Appreciate you for putting me on the track with you. You know what I mean? And you know it's always gonna be up with us. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing but love over here.
You got your chest plate on, little bro?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm about to throw you under the bus. Because you hit me up and told me that Grandaddy Souf had a new track and you was gonna get it to me, and I never got this.
Because he ain't telling me I could release it.
You see, you got that chest plate on. I got you. But I appreciate you, bro.
But no, yeah. Okay, good. No, what I was telling you was make sure I get your email address, P Money, because I seen some other records that I ain't shot videos to, like stuff that ain't came out yet. Some of it ain't mixed, but you can get the idea of the concept. Just so you can have exclusive. You like, okay. I was the first one to hear that.
Well, I mean, I told you down at the conference I was gonna hit you up anyway. After we did the producer panel, and you was talking to me about the track that one of my tracks that they had played, and I told you we chop it up. So I need to get with you anyhow because I'm working. I got a little trick up my sleeve too, and having somebody like you around might kind of dress this up, might sting the nostrils in a nice way though.
What city or state what city you in?
I'm in New York, brother.
What, like where? The Bronx, Manhattan, Harlem, what?
Nah, I'm on Long Island. Born and raised in Brooklyn, but I live on Long Island right now.
Strong Island, okay. Hey, I caught that LRR one time. I'm familiar. Hey, I'm familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate this, y'all.
Yeah. Brett, come on, give us some feedback.
So first off, it definitely had that 3-6 Mafia turn up. I'm in it, but you also you was right, that slow BPM and that high energy, like Big X the Plug. I love that. That. You are amazing. Yes, I love how when DJ Soldier Life, he said those was all real samples. If y'all don't know, I'm a sample nerd. I love that. So that made me realize like y'all really put the time and effort and energy into making sure that this track really hit the ears the way that it needed to, because the vocals follow up after that. Well, you yelling and screaming, got that gas follows up after that, but it helps. It's that energy. I yell and scream all the time. That's why I say it, but I love it. It fits everything that Brittany J pops off about. So yeah, no, that was a great track. I can't wait to hear more. And I'm sorry, DJ P Money made a little stint about people missing the conference. I was one of those people, but I'm not gonna miss you next time, okay? I'm gonna see you. We're gonna see each other.
Hey, the next conference in Virginia, right?
It's not till yes, in Virginia.
Yeah, I think she talking about the next.
I'm talking about our national conference.
The next national conference will be July next year.
What did I say?
They haven't made a decision yet, but it might be, don't shoot the messenger, but it could be close to your backyard.
It could be well?
Close to your backyard.
In Florida again?
Yeah, you know they're gonna bring it back to Florida, man. You know they're gonna bring it back.
Oh, bring it back to Florida. No, y'all listen.
If you need some variety,
y'all should probably take that bitch to Memphis.
That's a good idea. Memphis, Nashville. I like where you're thinking. You need to try.
Well, let me tell you why I say Memphis, y'all. Listen, because Tunica, Mississippi is right there. Like, do y'all know who the SEA guys here, the SEA was?
Mhm.
Oh, yes. I won my
Okay.
Radio of the Year award from the Southern Entertainment Awards. Yes, I know exactly who they are.
So the Southern Entertainment Awards, I went to that shit back in 2006. I was living in Memphis when I was with 3 6 months. And the whole hotel was in Tunica, Mississippi at the casino. But you got to drive 30 minutes to go into Memphis and hang out at the clubs and shit.
Yeah,
But everybody was in South Memphis, like the clubs supposed to get in South Memphis. It was like 20 minutes to go to South Memphis from Tunica. Man, listen, that shit was the shit, y'all. And you gonna get all the niggas out of Mississippi, Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Tap into some different regions.
Yes, we've had our DJs and some of our radio hosts. Oh yeah, no, we've definitely had our radio hosts and some of our own DJs win awards at the Southern Entertainment Awards, but that music hubs are usually a good idea anyway. Like Nashville and Memphis, that's considered a music hub actually because of all of the talent that they push out. But we have a Virginia conference coming up in September 22nd through the 24th. And then we also have another DJ Fleet Week, it's a Fleet Week in Texas is December 11th, if I'm not mistaken.
December 10th and the 11th.
December 10th and 11th. Thank you. So if you want to go outside and pop out and perform and come see, I mean, we got stuff for you to do. You ain't gotta wait till next year.
Oh, I'm ready. I'll see y'all in September. I'll be in Virginia.
Look at you. Period.
I'll come to Virginia. I'm gonna perform with that motherfucker. I'll be there. We gonna break this goddamn record.
Period.
We gonna break this record, y'all. This is the third quarter. Hey, this is the third quarter, goddamn it. I'm ready to run through these fuck niggas like a weak defensive line, y'all. Let's go. Goddamn, let's go. Come on. Be mine.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's time. You know, you gotta finish them off in the third quarter, ice them up in the fourth quarter, let them ride it out. Start of the new year. So we got you, bro. We got you. We gonna get you on some more of these Zoom calls in some other states so we can start spreading this music around.
Definitely. Yeah. Ohio is definitely gonna get you on a state call. We definitely gonna reach out. Grimace, who is from Ohio, he said something, but we gonna all You got a lot of feedback from our Virginia state manager. You had a lot of feedback in our chat. I don't know if you were able to. I know you said you weren't tech savvy earlier, but I don't know if you were able to navigate to the chat. But you got crazy feedback. Like this was outrageous, but it's awesome. It's love. Like I'm excited for you. Like that's where this interview has come from. I'm excited for you because this is exactly what's going. And we got it for you.
Thank y'all so much, man. I'm glad y'all featured me on this, man. Shout out to my boy Classic. And I just want to tell all the fleet members, man, I appreciate y'all so much. Honestly, this ain't like, you know how people say, man, thank you, man. No, I fucking appreciate y'all so much, man. Honestly. Y'all ain't no bougie acting motherfuckers and shit. We all human beings, goddamn it. I just happen to have something that y'all feel y'all can work with. I need y'all, goddamn it, like a hog needs slop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that shit. I'm gonna say that shit a million times. I need you like a hog needs slop. Goddamn it. Let's get it, goddamn.
And then we will elevate. Yes. Let's go.
Yes.
Absolutely. So bro, let everybody know how they can reach out to you on social media and then give us some closing comments.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my Instagram. I can be reached at Grandaddy, GRANDADDY_SOUF. Again, that's Grandaddy, GRANDADDY_South, SOUF. I'm gonna say it one more time because most artists they get on the dick. Like, man, if you need a motherfucker to get in touch with you gotta say that shit so they can understand. Again, y'all can follow me at Grandaddy, GRANDADDY_SOUF. Is South. Not SOUTH, SOUF. South. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, y'all. And my Twitter is the same, but I don't be on that shit. Like, I ain't got to say. I ain't got nothing to talk about on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? But Instagram, yeah, fuck with.
Okay. Brett?
Listen here. So I'm excited to work with you further. And that's it, y'all. We want to thank y'all for coming to the national conference call with the Fleet DJs when our big homie Granddaddy Souf. And then P Money be saying something, but I don't even have a little cute quirk like that. So tell them what you be telling them.
I got you, brother. I appreciate you taking the time out to get on this call with us, man. We appreciate you for real. And, you know, it was great chopping up with you at the conference. I'm glad we had this call so you and I can cross paths again. I think that it was meant to be because we spent a quick 2 seconds together at the conference, but now here we are face to face. So I guess it's meant for us to cross paths. So I'm gonna reach out to you, drop my information in your DM, bro. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, P Money. I appreciate you. Hey, Brittany, thank you. I appreciate both of y'all so much. Shout out to my boy Classic for putting this together. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to my boy DJ Summerlight for tapping in. Shout out to all the DJs that came on here, and I appreciate everybody's feedback. That means so much to me, y'all. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. Fleet family.
What
Thank
it
you
do,
for getting
Soldier
on
Light?
it. Thank you for getting
Granddaddy
on it.
Souf?
Thank you for getting on this call.
Hey, P Money, one last thing.
Go ahead, bro.
P Money.
Yep.
Bitch, I got that gas, though.
You got that gas, bro. I need that gas.
bro.
I need that gas.
That is
All right, y'all.
Listen, everybody, I appreciate y'all getting on this call tonight with myself, Granddaddy Souf, and of course my co-host Brittany J. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with us, and I thank every last one of y'all for that. I love every last one of y'all. Ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. But listen, you ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the hell up out of here because this ends the call with Granddaddy Souf. Brother, I'm gonna hit you up, man, and we gonna chop it up. Let's break bread. Let's make something happen.
All right, y'all.
Salute.